Hello, War of the Vision players. I am Judge Arcadia, and this is me telling you not to sleep on Seymore. In about 2 days, he's going to be getting his EX upgrade, and with it, a huge boost to his viability. So let's talk. Seymore as a unit is a high damage DPS unit, as one would expect from a samurai, boasting high crits, high evasions, and all around general good moveset. But let's talk about his upgrades and why you shouldn't sleep on him. Alright, so as we all know, where is it at? There we are. Alright, so his upgrades include a boost to his lovely little blade soul here, which you can't see right here, but we'll get there. So as it currently sits on live, pre 120 or pre 115, whatever level it upgrades it, we're looking at, you know, a 10 to 25 boost there, evasion there, defense down actually, so this is kind of detrimental in that regard. But what if I tell you that's no longer the case? Instead, his upgrade to Blade Soul, same thing as above, except for it gets rid of that punk ass defense down, and instead says, hey, AP consumption, decrease that. Oh, so good. So, he's naturally going to be higher damage, right? Great. Moving on to his next ability. Where is it at? It's down here. What actually is that one? That is his... I forget the name of it. Oborozuki. Same thing as it normally does. You know, slows, damage stays the same. The upgrade here, however, is the range. It increases by 1, AoE height 1, so that's huge too. So it means you can hit someone who's a little bit higher than you now, versus, you know, awkwardly kind of trying to stab somebody and they're just, you know, I'm trying to stab your ankles. I can't get you. It's tragic, but you know what? It happens. However, now instead of just a slow, how does disable sound? So you're slowing them, and then you also have a chance to disable them. So in other words, if you land both debuffs on this guy, they are screwed. Like, absolutely 0% chance of coming back from that, because their turns are never going to come around to actually shake off any of those debuffs because the slow. So, they're dead. That's so good. That's so strong. Level 25 ability, inflict sleep, AoE sleep. Look at this pattern. It's a diamond pattern, cross damage, cross shape targeting. So AoE sleep for 3 turns, range 1, range height 1, AoE height 1. So you're slightly above him, boom, go to sleep. And yeah, those are his upgrades. Aside from that, he's very solid still. And honestly, don't sleep on him, guys. Try him out. He's a MR unit, so that means he's going to be fairly cheap to build. Here's what I've been concocting. Granted, this is just specifically designed to destroy a certain frozen turkey raid we'll be having here shortly. I believe it's coming up in May, so where he's actually one of the bonus units for it, but hey, let's go. So, looking at him, I have him built with the Virtuous Contract. Critical because he's a crit machine, and as me and my guild and I were discussing, the higher your stats get and the higher level, assault becomes less valuable in our opinion, or in their opinion. And I've after doing some calculations, I agree with them. Crit is by far more valuable at higher levels in the true end game once you get more gear. So that's why we have this. Slept on the Titus necklace, however you pronounce it, doesn't matter. I went with this due to the crit damage. As a samurai, he's going to crit anyway. 78% crit, that's with that. And yeah. And then of course bells, because bells, who doesn't want that? Especially, although I'm thinking, instead of bells, maybe Oldowa's TMR, simply due to the fact that it, you know, gives you that lovely defense penetration. So let's max that out. Defense pin 50 at max, great. 5%, only 5% AP though per turn. But that shouldn't matter too much with him, simply due to his consumption being down by 20 anyway, so this might come out on top. And of course I have him set up for... This is actually... So, this setup is actually... Wait, is that right? That's not right. There we go. No. Ooh, I messed up something, guys. I can't read Japanese. I'm a fraud. Okay, so this is with Viking Lore and Blade Soul. He sits about 5k health, solid 1340 attack. Magic doesn't care about Spirit. Solid 16%, 16 Spirit, 0 defense. Who cares about that? He's gonna fold like a lawn chair if you hit him anyway, even with 5,000 health. Agility 79, and we messing up things here. That's okay though. Dexterity, so he's going to hit you. Again, he only has 15 evade. I thought I set that up differently. No, I did not. Oh well, doesn't matter. Glass cannon, that's how I see samurais, and that's what I love about them. But going back down here, ignoring these real quick, we'll touch them in a second. So we come over here, boom. We wanted this though because you're only losing about, not even, you're barely losing 400 health, 300 health, sorry, and a little bit of a attack. Again, doesn't matter. 82 crit, 85 speed. That's what you want. You want to capitalize on that speed department. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Sorry, backtracking here. I got a little distracted with the TMR again. I'm thinking I had it calculated differently, but that's fine. I'm rambling. Don't mind me. Back to his build. Vision card. You want his because, hey, a personal 50% buff. All right. And I believe because it's bestowed, you can slap that Ifrit with him also onto somebody else and get another 50% on top of that. Don't quote me on that. I went with Ifrit here as an Esper. Again, this is strictly to kill that frozen bird we're going to be fighting soon. I maxed out the fire attack. I maxed out the crit. I maxed out the ice killer because I want this bird to die. As far as actual viable Espers, take your pick. You got a lot of them. Pick any slash. Two-headed dragon solid. Ifrit. Hell, even when we get to him, Phoenix will be another good choice. But enough about that. What I want is for people to just try him out. Try this lovely samurai out. He's a fun character. He's great in the story. He's great in the story missions. I was talking story lore-wise. Alright. But, my friends, that's going to do me here. Hopefully, you all have been convinced a little bit. I'm not going to talk about stats, because you know what? Everyone gets buffs and stats. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Let's look at the stats here. Alright. So, boom. Stats, and that's for... This is currently live in JP. Let me go back over here so we can, you know, look at this better. We'll go completely blank slate here. Reset this. Max that. Alright, hold on. We gotta properly max this. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do it the easy way. Yeet. There. Easy way done. Alright, 120. 119. Alright. 1592 HP. 93 TP. TP doesn't matter too much for him. AP starts out with 15 at 99. 310 attack. This is bare bones now. 62 agility. He's got a great speed department. Solid attack. From what would expect from an MR and a samurai. Dexterity is pretty alright. Luck's kind of poopy. 3-1 movement. So, meh. Bump that up. He gains damn near 1200 HP. That's insane. 1 extra AP on that. Cool. But the big part is attack. 228. Or, I'm sorry. Yeah, 28. I can't do math. That's insane. That is without anything and just full board. By the way, look at his board. He gets HP. That's extra. That's good. Squishy boy needs this. Magic doesn't care about. Agility goes up by 2. Doesn't hurt any. Dexterity goes up by a lot, or a bit. Luck goes up by 30, almost 30 points. Very solid. Accuracy, 50 or 30. So he's gonna hit things. Crit, 43. That doesn't matter because that's just bored. And yeah, resistances. That paralysis, paralyzed resistance kind of hurts, but hey, he gets confusion, charm, and berserk. That's good. Plus 50 cost unit, guys. Limited battles. Alright. Now, hopefully, all this wrapped up in a nice little package convinces you to try him out. He's a great unit, he's fun, and I hope you all enjoy, because I sure as hell do. So, have a good one, guys.